The ocean is frozen, waves turn to glass. Wind so cold it bites your face like fire. And yet, out here on the edge of the world, people are fishing. Welcome to the Chukchi Sea, the gateway to the Arctic, where winter never leaves and survival depends on what you can take from the ice. The men and women who live here are called the Chukchi Arctic hunters, who have learned to read the sea even when it's no longer water. At -50, the horizon disappears. The only color left is white and blue, sky and snow merging into one endless mirror, but these people see more than we ever could. They can smell the sea beneath the ice. They can hear the whales when the wind stops. And when the time comes to hunt, they move as one. Their world has no grocery stores, no markets, no crops. Out here, the ocean is their pantry. But before they can eat, they must find a way to reach it. Early morning, the air is still. You can hear the creaking of the ice like a heartbeat under your feet. Men in fur-lined parkas walk silently, carrying handmade spears, nets, and harpoons carved from reindeer bone. A sled follows behind, pulled by dogs whose breath rises like smoke. They stop, listen, and begin to cut. The ice is nearly a meter thick. Each strike of the axe sends out a deep echo, like the sound of a drum beneath the earth. Slowly, they carve a hole, big enough to drop a net through. The water below is black, moving, alive. They lower the line, minutes pass, then hours. The cold numbs everything except instinct, and then a pull. The rope trembles. With careful rhythm, they pull up their catch, Arctic fish frozen the instant it meets the air, stiff and gleaming in the weak sunlight. Back at camp, the women prepare the food. No stove, no seasoning, just ice, fire, and skill. They lay the fish on a flat block of frozen snow and slice it so thin it curls. The dish is called stroganina, frozen raw fish eaten like glass noodles, dipped in salt and hot oil. It melts on the tongue, pure, cold, alive. Nearby, the hunters melt blubber fat over the fire to make soup. It's thick, oily, and full of heat. When you live in -50, calories are survival. They eat in silence, not from custom, but from respect. Every fish, every seal, every drop of oil is a gift from the sea. Nothing is wasted. Later in the day, the real test begins, seal hunting. This is not sport. It's tradition. The elders say the sea only gives what you need, never what you want. Hunters lie still for hours, their faces wrapped in fur, watching the ice holes where seals come to breathe. One sound, one mistake, and the animal is gone. But when the time comes, the strike is clean, fast, precise, merciful. Back home, the seal becomes everything: food, oil, clothing, tools. The skin is turned into boots that last for years. The fat burns for light. The meat feeds the entire village. The hunt is not about killing, it's about continuing life. When night falls, the world outside disappears into blackness. Inside their tents, the Chukchi light small fires. The air smells of smoke, meat, and salt. Children sleep wrapped in reindeer fur while elders tell stories about the sea, about a time when whales would swim beneath the ice and the spirits of the water would guide them home. And as the fire burns low, you realize this isn't a story of hardship, it's a story of harmony. These people have built a life not by fighting nature, but by understanding it. They take what they need, they give what they can, and they endure. In a world where most of us have forgotten what food truly means, the Chukchi still remember every meal is a promise to the land, every bite a prayer to survive. This is the edge of the world. This is the taste of the Arctic. This is amazing food world.